contestants, but only one Let's Cook champion. Who will it be? 3 feisty judges, 1 dream, and 1 million shilling. Let's meet our contestants. Hakeem Bwanika, Edith Kwagala, John Paul O'Mara, Juliet Subi, Pablo Sempa, Paul Wanyala, Sharon Amoy, Sharif Mabingo, Sharifa Nalwoga. Our esteemed judges, Michael Ngaro, Priscilla Fisher, and Robert Kangave, have tasted food from around the world in over 30 countries. They now join us here in Uganda with me, your host, Elizabeth Ngaro. Let's cook! Coming up on Let's Cook. What do you think, Debbie?
Speechless.
You try.
Speechless.
The antitoxins, not overcooked.
No, I get that and I appreciate that.
What are antitoxins again? Because for me, I'm a bit lost here now.
You didn't study biology.
But this one seems like it has sauce in it. It's like mulimo supu. And I don't think omelette and soup work together.
Wakey, wakey, contestants. 5 minutes to make the judges an omelette. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
3, 2, 1, let's cook!
Guys, are you ready? Wow, this is awesome. 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 It's got the oil, it's got the butter.
I have the butter.
Please. Oh, butter.
My name is Naloga Sharifa. I'm in my 20s. I'm from Mukono, Kayunga. I am a credit officer and I bake professionally as well.
Is that the salt?
Salt is with me.
Hakeem Bwanika. I'm 34 years old. I'm from Kampala, Zana. I'm a programmer by profession.
My name is John Paul O'Mara. I'm 24. I'm from Gulu. Yeah, I'm a student and a young entrepreneur.
Tick tock, 2 minutes left.
Got the butter, please. Butter.
Butter is here.
Oh my, I was so excited because I normally watch food channel and see all these competitions. So when I realized I'm on the show, wow, I was so excited. It was my time to compete as well.
Contestants, you have 60 seconds. Anything not on your plate will not be part of your meal.
I think I was just super excited to begin with. And then I started going into that mental state of trying to prepare myself for what I'll be cooking.
I was impressed with the idea. I was excited. A friend pushed me to join, said I could do it, so I joined, I signed up.
Three, 2, 1. Contestants, step away from your stations.
Your gas cooker's off.
Juliet, could you bring your plate to the judges?
What you have is a fried egg, some tomato, salad and avocado. It has some shredded Irish in it, some spices and salt.
Speechless.
Let me try.
Speechless. Did you put curry powder as well?
Mixed spices.
Mixed spices.
Yes.
Now I think the mixed spices are overpowering it a bit. And when you eat it, you can actually taste. It tastes like curry powder, but it's mixed spices. So somehow it takes the omelette-ness away and makes it more of something very difficult to describe.
Something else. It doesn't taste like an omelette. It has a very distinct taste. It's good, but if somebody gave it to me and said, hey, you know, what's this? I would not be able to. I can't taste the egg. I like the idea of the shredded potatoes, you said. More of a main course meal type thing than an omelette. Yes.
Honestly, it tastes strange. I'm failing to describe it. The tomatoes are okay and the avocado.
So you're saying the avocado.
The
and
avocado.
tomatoes.
Okay. It's inexpressible for me.
Hakeem, please bring your plate to the judges.
I'd like to refer to this as my homemade omelette. I think it's a mixture of eggs, beaten eggs, and tomatoes, onions, and green pepper. I prefer not to over deep fry them, just to help to make my egg a little bit, my omelette a little bit healthy. I like the crunchiness of the onions and the green pepper, as well as the tomatoes. And I try to balance between the proteins and the vegetables in there. I put some lemon to reduce on the fat content because I use olive oil. So, and please enjoy it.
For me, the crunchiness doesn't work for me. I like my vegetables cooked in an omelette. It does taste like an egg, which works, but yeah, that crunchiness doesn't really work for me.
Since it's healthy, I prefer to keep the antitoxins not overcooked.
Yeah, no, I get that and I appreciate that.
What are antitoxins again? Because for me, I'm a bit lost in
As in,
You didn't study
whenever
biology.
we eat, we take in toxins from carbon dioxide, from ammonia. So when you're having a healthy meal, it helps you to reduce the toxins in your body.
Let me take it to wherever it's Presentation. For me, I think the difficulty is the omelette is there, but the presentation is lacking because it seems like the trainers just boom hit the egg.
And an accident.
Oh,
Taste is quite good. The salt seasoning is okay. The way you've incorporated the tomatoes, then these other ingredients, the flavor balance is quite okay.
John Paul, if you could take your plate to the judges' table.
So before you is a creamy mouth-watering Spanish omelette with avocado.
Hello, John Paul. Creamy, did you
does.
call it?
Creamy
It looks very creamy.
it does look very good.
Use bell peppers, tomatoes, onions, and some black pepper salt, mild black pepper, and yeah, an avocado.
Creamy.
Yeah, it is creamy.
But I see what you're trying to do with it. It's a bit too watery. Sort of an omelette needs to be dry. But this one seems like it has sauce in it. It's like mulimo supu. And I don't think omelette and soup work together.
That's where the creaminess comes.
So a really cream note for me on this one, I think.
I like the presentation. I like that it's like a wrap.
The avocado is good. However, the taste is still wanting. I think it's still wanting. It is wanting. Otherwise, thanks for trying.
Playtime is over, contestants. Now it's time for your main challenge. Your main ingredients are chicken, rice, and an orange. Whose mind will soar to creative heights, and who will still be waiting for ground control to have liftoff? Are you ready, contestants? Yes. You have 30 minutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Still to come on Let's Cook. More dancing from Hakeem, high praise from family members.
They like all my food.
Let's cook. Let's cook.
With the million, if I'm to win the million, wow, I'd definitely invest it in my restaurant that me and a bunch of friends of mine are soon starting. Oh my, I'd be so happy, thrilled. I'd be definitely thrilled.
It would mean a great deal. That's a milestone, so I would take it as a positive. As a positive, I would be able to help because I'm willing to, if I win, I'm willing to give out to some people I've always wanted to give out to NGO. Yeah, so it would mean a great deal to me. I would give to, there's a Friends initiative, it's for orphans and disadvantaged women. I would love to give to that. Yeah. Not all, of course.
I think it will be important right now because I'm going to dedicate to my grandmother. It will be grandmother.
Who's got the oil? Who's got the oil?
When it comes to the saucepans,
So I made Mexican rice with some bell peppers, turmeric, bay leaves, and I pan-fried my chicken, make it crispy, and incorporated the orange zest with orange juice into the rice. I made some salad with lemon juice dressing.
to the saucepans.
Okay.
I made Asian homemade recipe, kind of tailor-made to my specifications. I began with frying the onions, then I put in the chicken, small sliced pieces of chicken. Then I mixed the soya sauce into the chicken, then later added the orange juice, and from there, I gave it about 3 minutes, then I added the mixed spices. And then I gave it about 15 minutes to fry to brown. Then it was ready to cook, to serve.
With the ingredients provided today was chicken, orange, and rice. So I was able to pull out grilled chicken on a bed of niswas vegetables, carrot puree, diet rice, and marinara sauce. First started by seasoning my chicken, pan-searing it, and putting it in the grill. I chopped up my bell peppers, onions, and then I pan-fried it with the same oils that I used to pan-sear the chicken. Then I soy sauce and I seasoned it, yeah, and that was done. Then I gave it a tint of orange juice and zest. And the rice, I boiled it with salt and oil. Then I toasted it in a pan seared it with soy sauce.
Cooking has to do a lot with preparation and organizing yourself before you do the cooking. And I think those particular skills can be applied elsewhere in life.
Chicken. Wow.
My attitude to life is you only live once, so you have to do everything 1,000%. Give it your 1,000%. And you have to live in the moment. If it's a moment, seize it, look at it positively. That's how I look at life.
No, I'm not sweating as yet.
Sweating time will come.
I'm doing pretty fine.
Sweating time will come. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Who knows that?
Those are nerves, right?
It's one of my favorite. That's Avicii.
Are those nerves, John Paul?
Beg your pardon?
Are those nerves?
Nerves.
What are nerves?
It's confidence. Confidence. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love you. In there. I love you. Yeah. That's what it is.
My attitude towards life is generally what you make it, because it's life. You fall down, you get back up. You have to always keep moving, because that's what life is all about. Make it exciting, but it's not always exciting. When you fall down, get back up, shake off the dust, and move on.
Sharifa, how is it going?
It's okay.
Okay, talk to me also, not on Sharifa. Talk to me. Find out how I'm doing.
I'm getting jealous in this heat of the moment.
There might be nation here, man.
John Paul, I don't see your flames now.
My flame?
Yeah.
Oh, relax. You're coming. Where's the oil? Oil, please, oil.
That's salt. Okay, is that? Yeah. Am I the only one sweating?
Most likely.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Step away from your cookers and put your burners off. Sharifa, please bring your plate to the judges' table.
Before you have a plate of Mexican rice with pan-fried chicken and a dressing of avocado and tomato. Enjoy.
It looks very impressive.
Like the garnish.
We may tend to fit in
The taste of the meat is good. The avocado.
Yes.
It's an avocado guy.
Nicely. The way they've been incorporated to the dish, it's amazing. However, the rice seems to have been undercooked. Other than that, it's a great taste.
I love the presentation. It's, it came up and I'm like, wow.
Sometimes when you undercook rice, it still works. So sort of that undercooked rice works for me. And the chicken as well is really very good. It's got a crunchiness to it, and the fact that you've actually made it part of the rice and it's not separate, it shows the creativity. So yeah, very well done.
Hakeem, could you please take your plate to the judges' table?
What you have before you is Asian, but more tailored to my specifications.
Having the rice and the chicken together,
Yeah.
it feels amazing in my mouth. I feel like I'm, having the best in my mouth. So I like.
Having a pattern.
Yes.
The taste is rich. Even you can sense the aroma as well. The salt, like you said, on top and below. That subtle seasoning is good.
John Paul, if you could take your dish to the judges' table.
So before you have grilled chicken on a bed of Ninswan's vegetables and diet rice. Diet rice, it's rice, soy sauce rice mixed with plain rice. Then you combine them.
It's very creative and perhaps over-ambitious as well. The rice is a bit undercooked. that's really a great effort. You've gone all out on it.
The presentation was good. I love the colors. I love the hint of rosemary on the chicken.
It was a great meal. I love the aroma. It had an aromatic kind of spicing. I believe good job done.
I think they just come as a fair. They are looking for mainly presentation, flavor, and I think they come from a place of all those.
I think the judges were fair and square with the compliments that they gave me because the chicken tasted really good. I also loved it.
The judges were fair with the comments, though I forgot to mention the aspect of the crunchy bell peppers to them.
What do you think about these three contestants?
I like they both really kind of like were so close to each other in terms of the food was all very creative, how, you know, what they went for, and then they all went for totally different kind of cuisines, I think. So it makes it very difficult to pick.
Yeah. What will it be?
Yeah. It's been a really tough call. We've had a little back and forth between us judges. John Paul, your personality shines through your food. You're very ambitious, and so your food comes out and it's ambitious, it's full of color and full of different things, and we believe that's really great. Hakim, what was really amazing about your food is, number one, you really stand for the healthy aspect, and that actually comes out. Your food was really enjoyable. Sharifa, your food was, it was wonderful, especially that presentation at the end. We went back and forth. It's been a very hard decision to make. However, on this occasion, the person who has not quite made it to the next round would be Sharifa.
I look at setbacks as I've come to grow. I look at setbacks as learning experiences. We move past the setback and you say, what did I learn from it? What can I do differently? That's how you should look at setbacks.
The sun has set on Sharifa's story, but Hakeem and John Paul still live to fight another day. Next time on Let's Cook. Who took all the spices? Edith keeps setting the set on fire. And it all goes wrong for Sharif. Subscribe to A Producer's Life in Uganda